So it's always tough for salespeople to focus on new business. By using our silly putty tickets, you can focus on new business and keep track of it. For example, the first step would be having your salespeople identify in writing to you what prospects are key to them. That wouldn't be too difficult, would it?
No, probably wouldn't.
Okay, great. So most of my clients that I talk to, when they talk to, salespeople about, building a new relationship with them, the most important thing is keeping constant contact. Now, most salespeople do that through some out of the office activity like golf or lunch. But the problem with golf is, it's way too expensive sometimes, and, most people are pretty terrible at golf. So it's almost more embarrassing for them not to go golfing than it is for them to just say no and stay home. And, as far as lunch goes, when's the last time you had a memorable chicken sandwich at lunch? Probably never, right?
Yeah.
Right. So with our system, here's how it would work. Your salesperson would call one of their local prospects and say, hey, why don't you come to the Kangaroos game with me this week? I've got the President's tickets. This isn't a situation where you're, handing the tickets over to them or just giving them away. You're inviting them to the game. You're building that out of the office relationship with them. It's going to be a bonding experience. You're taking them to the game and letting them know that, they're important to you. You're not just giving them the tickets away. How well or how effective do you think 2 to 3 hours at a Kangaroos game would be for building that relationship with a prospect?
I think it'd probably be pretty effective, honestly.
Yeah, and every once in a while, you as the president or maybe even your sales manager could tag along and kind of assist in that process. So I would ask you, how I guess taunting would it be, or would it be too much to ask your salespeople to take out one prospect per month to a Kangaroos game?
I don't think that's bad.
Okay. Well, we have a 6-month season, so if they were to take out one new prospect a month, you're looking at potentially 6 new prospects.
Mm-hmm.
Of those 6 prospects, how many do you think would become new clients for you?
You gotta say like at least half, probably.
Yeah, and hopefully you would think all of them.
Yeah.
But let's put it into this perspective. If each salesperson just took out or turned one prospect into a new client, that's $10,000 each.
Mm-hmm.
And you have 3 salespeople, correct?
Yeah.
So you're looking at $30,000 in new business if each salesperson just converted one prospect into a new client. Do you kind of see how I got that math there?
Yeah.
All right, great. So, we're talking about all these, prospects and all that, but what about your existing clients? What's to say that, your competitors aren't giving them this same pitch right now about building business and all that? So, again, I ask you, would it be too much for you to have your salespeople take out one existing client in addition to one prospect each month?
I think we would manage that probably.
Okay, great. So if each prospect were to take out one, or each salesperson were to take out one prospect each month, you're looking at 3 games per month. If they were also to take out one existing client per month, you're looking at 3 games per month. So that would be a total of 6 games per month, and you're looking at 36 games over a 6-month span. So it'd be just under half a season, so you'd have a couple of tickets left over for leisure if you were going to do some sort of half-game package or half-season package. Does that all make sense to you?
Yeah.
Okay, great.